2025. This episode we are going to discuss about the first area which I proposed to take some firm decision, to take some determined decision in 2025 is one nation, one system. It is not like India is not following one nation, one system. India is just following one nation, one system for many of the fields, many of the subjects, or as per constitution, as per constitutional provision. It is provided one complete list as a union list under 7th schedule of Constitution of India, which governed by Article 246 of Constitution of India, and where 97 entries are there which are fully governed or fully solely decision maker is union or center. But here my point is not about what India is following as a one nation one system. My point of discussion is few more area need to include as a one nation one system which are very urgent or which is very necessary. Otherwise, as a nation, we will always struggle to grow in a particular direction. What are these areas are there? I will give you some examples like one nation, one election. This is, you can say, almost urgent situation. We are losing too much money to conduct the election, and that is not good. In last 70 to 75 years, Election Commission of India has conducted more than 400 elections. Means every year, minimum we are going for 4 or 5 elections or 6 elections. Every year, if 5 or 6 elections means every 2 months or 3 months, some part of India is going through the election process. How much pathetic situation, how much money loss, material loss, human power loss, and moreover, once election is announced, their model code of conduct will be applied and all of the government planning will be stopped temporarily. Then it is a huge loss if we are keep on conducting the election. As per the Election Commission of India, in 2019 parliamentary election, 60,000 crores are spent. It is official figure. I am not telling whatever political party has given for you, like for drinking and other all back pocket money. It is official figure which are spent by the government through Election Commission of India only for conducting the election. In 2019, I am not telling 2024 figure would be maybe minimum 75,000 to 80,000 crores because the normal escalation is 5 to 6%. Their expenditure, this is normal mathematics. 2019, if 5% escalation also you will count for 5 years, then it will go around minimum 20% escalation. 20% escalation with 60,000 crores, it will go around 75 to 80,000 crores. That much huge amount as a official, legal, or you can say white money spent. Black money, how much spent? Leader knows, or who received the money, they knows. We are unable to calculate. And even political party is not showing their account how money is coming and where money is going. Both are contradicting. Even big political parties, I don't want to take name, which are having oldest party in India or which are emerging oldest party in India or which are the very new party or any of the party, their accounts are totally, you can say, totally it is not good, or we can say it is not mapped properly. It is input, output, both are manipulated. Then one nation, one election is one of the urgent area where we have to think. One nation, one education system. One nation, one tax system. One nation, one police system. One nation, one civil law. One nation, one identity. All these few areas are there. We have to adopt their one nation, one system. Before going to discussion of every area or every part, I will just try to bring the positive thing if you are following any particular field, one nation, one system. Like first and foremost, if we are telling about the nation or country or देशभक्ति, सबसे पहले दिमाग में क्या आता है? उसका flag, झंडा, that is the identity. Based on that identity, only forces are fighting, militaries are fighting. Militaries are not fighting for you and me and for anything. They are fighting for the tricolor. Indian military is fighting only for Tiranga. means one nation, one flag is giving first idea how to make nation as a cohesive forces to maintain its boundary, to maintain its sociology and geography. Then that is many benefits are there. One nation, one flag, one nation, one defense. Can we assume that suppose defense also would be divided or delegated to the different states or different institutions? What would happen? Any emergent situation would happen, defense would take a lot of time to take decision and lot of time to act. By that time, we must lose something. Due to we have given very unified single channel decision from where we will able to execute. Similar way, we need many of the areas where we have to make one nation, one system. One nation, one flag, like I will tell you, we already know it is our tricolor, ratio 3/2, and in between Ashoka Chakra is there, which are giving our the like Upadesha for the Shanti or peace. And we are following the saffron, white, and green color. Everything is good, everything is fine, and that tricolor is we have huge respect. These tricolor, just suppose, other than these tricolor, if any of other flag is available or other flag is followed for any part of India, then that kind of dedication for the forces or for military would come for the tricolor? No, it would be divided. It would be divided. Under British India, every smaller state were there following their own flag, and that part of a state, that area of the state was loyal to that their own flag. Then their loyalty also will come in question mark. Then one flag, one nation, one flag is giving first idea how to consolidate as a nation. Although constitutionally it is not prohibited, as per Constitution of India, it is not prohibited any of the state or any of the particular part of the particular geographical part of India can keep their own flag. Few exceptions are there, just 3 exceptions we have to keep in mind just for data point of view. Jammu and Kashmir was, it is past tense. Jammu and Kashmir was allowed to follow or to keep their own flag till 2019, means till Article 370 was imposed on this state. Based on the Article 370 special provisions, Jammu and Kashmir was allowed to keep their own flag. But once 2019, 370 is abandoned, or it is, you can say, it is removed from Jammu and Kashmir, then flag also removed. Now Jammu and Kashmir is not having they are not having their own flag. Now national flag only everywhere dominated, or you can say it is hoisted. Another second example is the government of Tamil Nadu has proposed to central government in 1970, and they have given some designs for Tamil Nadu government flag, but still center is not approved. Tamil Nadu government also not asking much, it is gone case, okay. In 2018, government of Karnataka also proposed for their own flag, but still government is not approved. You can use all these design, even government of Tamil Nadu is using, government of Karnataka is using, and few more other states also using. You can use as a banner, not as a flag. If you want, you can use as a banner, there is no problem. But without approval of the central government, you cannot use as a flag. Although central government can approve because it is not anti-constitutional, as per constitution, it is not prohibited. Any of the article or any of the part is not mentioned anywhere, either constitutions or any of the law or any of the act or any of the Supreme Court judgment or any of the flag, any of the point of the flag code of India. It is not prohibited. Any of the states or any of geographical part of the nation cannot keep their own flag. But government is not giving sanctioning to just loyalty will reduce, or as a nation it is not good. And states also not putting much pressure, I want my own flag, and basically it is not required also. Then we have to understand few points related to flag hoisting in India, because if just suppose if these points sometimes if any of the states or any of the part of India is just insisted, then government has to issue the flag. Then before that, we have to make some provision in constitution where it should be fully restricted. Other than tricolor or other national flag, you cannot keep the flag. As of now, there is no officially recognized flag for any of the states or union territory of India. Very clear? Next is we have four regulatory concern or regulatory act under which flag can be controlled or can be reviewed. First is our Flag Code of India. It is very exhaustively written where you can hoist the flag, how you can hoist the flag, which time you can hoist the flag. All the conditions are mentioned in Flag Code of India. Second thing is there, our Emblem and Names Act 1950. That acts also define where, how and why national flag or any of the flags should be hoisted. And third is our National Honor Act 1971. This act also giving some provisioning about flag hoisting. And fourth is one of the Supreme Court judgment that is related to S.R. Bommai versus Union of India in 1994, and Supreme Court of India verdict is clearly declared about few points related to flag. First is, as per Constitution of India, it is not prohibited any of the states or geographical part can keep their own flag. It is not prohibited. They can keep. There is no contradiction. As per I am telling Supreme Court judgment in 1994, S.R. Bommai versus Union of India case. You can Google it, indiakanun.org. You will get full judgment. They put some clause. If you want to keep, or by chance under some circumstances or certain circumstances, Government of India has approved or recognized your flag, then you have to follow some condition how to hoist the flag. First condition is there, a state flag should not dishonor the national flag. You should not keep your flag, you should not put your flag like it is giving dishonor or putting down your national flag. Second point is there, if you are just putting both of the flags like a state flags and national flags, you cannot keep in same flag pole. And third condition is, if you are putting in same flag pole or nearby different flag pole, national flag always should be in superior position. All these conditions are given, but it is allowed. Then constitutionally we have to make some immunity. In future also it should not be changed or it should not be diluted. One nation, one flag. And due to one nation, one flag, many of the things are able to happen easily. I will give you another contrasting example. What is the benefit of one nation, one system? Government of India is maintaining many of the central public sector enterprises, or we can say in short CPSE. Under Ministry of Defence also, they have many of the public sector units which are providing the support to the defense as a defense production or defense research or multiple areas. But these are following the normal bureaucracy, means it is coming under some department of ministry, because Ministry of Defense are divided in 4 departments, just for your information. MOD is divided in 4 departments. Every department again having so many subdivisions. First department is your Department of Defense itself. Department of Defense again divided in 4 departments. Army, Navy, afterwards Air Force, Coast Guard. Even now recently 5th department also added. That is your welfare for ex-servicemen. Means Ministry of Defense is divided in 4 departments, and first department is your Department of Defense, that again further divided in 5 departments. Second is your Department of Defense Production. That department again divided in 7 big CPSE and further. Means if you want to take some decision or you want to propose some ideas to the government, to the ministry, it is a long bureaucracy to reach up to there. It is long, although it is followed by central government, but it is not directly connected. It is having very long bureaucracy. Means multiple people are involved, multiple officers are involved, secretary level IAS officers are involved to just do the communication or to move from one point. Another side, ISRO, you might be knowing ISRO. They are keep on doing successful like this satellite, PSLV, GSLV, Chandrayaan, everything they are doing very successfully without much failure and very fast way. Last, it is established after long time. It is after long time of independence, but they are following single channel decision, and due to they are able to flourish and they are able to get success very easily. This is coming under Ministry of Department of Space, directly under PMO. Means who are the chairman or CMD of ISRO, they no need to follow 10 officers or 10 channels of bureaucracy to reach up to PM. Directly they can go to PMO and put their point to PMO or PM directly. That will give the access to take new decisions or sanctioning of the fund or sanctioning of the project, or PM itself will be aware about what is happening in ISRO. Then this is the difference. If we are making, both are following one nation, one system, but one is following very long bureaucracy system, due to decision will be diluted and taking decision is very difficult. One is following single channel system for decision, due to it is succeed very easily. Next is our contradiction, we can say another. Just suppose Indian police system and Indian defense system, both are providing the security only. Indian defense is mainly providing security from external threat. Indian police system is providing protection from internal threats. But efficiency wise, we cannot compare itself. Where is Indian Air Force and where is our Havaldars? This is no compare at all. What is the reason? Reason behind that, Indian police system is governed by the state government, and it is divided to every state, and every state political system will keep on change, and the state government will follow their own agenda, own political thinking to satisfy their own voters, or to find or to achieve some their political goals. But defense system, it is irrespective of political system. Whatever their head is, president. If anything happen, president can directly interfere. Due to they are able to maintain their dignity and they are able to safeguard our nation very effectively. If any of the issue will happen, even internal threats, any of the natural calamities are happened, or we are in severe condition, immediately we'll tell, call the armies. Means that is the final force they will able to safeguard. If any of the big functions are happening, if Indian like police is not able to control, call CRPF. Why we are telling? Because they are able to govern, or they are able to execute in better way, because they are coming under one nation, one system. But police system is coming every state different. Due to one nation, one system is having so many benefits for few areas, and few areas it is not required. Few areas delegation of power is only good. Like I will tell you, like just suppose many of the local issues are there, like MSME, that is governed by a state government, because every state is having their own condition for their business or for their agriculture or for their service sector. How to support them, local government can know in better way. Rural area, how to provide small loans to the, you can say, agriculturists or laborers or these people. Local government can identify in better way. Then many of the areas where local government or state government can perform in better way. But many of the area we have to include as a union government, where center can perform in better way and they can reshape or take the nation in progressive way. Like similar way, in coming episode, we will just continue the discussion about one nation and one system, and every episode I will just discuss one point or one of the field where we have to take some decisive action or some firm steps to move towards a big goal or to achieve a big goal. Thank you very much.